Hello you beautiful people, welcome back to another Hyken Plays video, and today we are on our boy Hyken. We are going to run through our dailies. As some of you already know, we have just released a video on our tier list and what we think the tier list is going to look like. Just remember that video is very much my opinion. It's very much focused around PvP as well, so a lot of people are going to be like, is this tier list more PvE oriented or gameplay oriented? Like, there's lots of features in the game that you're going to want certain crews and they're going to be very good, but again, the team is basically built around the idea of championships, arenas, and other PvP elements. Right, let's start. Let's have a look at our events, and who knows, maybe today's the day that we actually get a non-pity pull. So, we'll start with the island. We're probably going to do a small top-up at some point for this. Not currently, but we are sort of considering it. Maybe we'll do it with our Zoro top-up, because Zoro is now available. Voyage gift, we're just going to claim our gems. Island supply again, we're just going to claim our gems and move on. Most of this, absolutely fine. Now, most of you know that I have, if we go into monthly plan, I've got a day left on this. So tomorrow is the day this resets, so I'll be buying the 198 diamonds that you need to be able to reset this. And then I'm going to be using that on my summit so that I can pull for Zoro. So we are short by a little bit. It is fine because we are going to get it. That's going to be perfectly fine. We don't actually need to buy any of those packs. All we need to do, in fact, is come into the vault. Not even the vault, it's the assembly order, that one, and then buy this. Once we buy this, we should have our 25 that we're missing and be well on our way to 10 starring our Zoro. Of course, there's a ton of missions that I still need to do as well. So at some point between now and the next 2 days, we need to finish up all these missions. But that is very, very doable. Let's go into limited events. Midas Touch, we are currently in 40th. We have not been doing this very much. Other people have been very on it seems. I just buy gold for the sake of buying gold. I love buying gold, let's be real. Right, let's do our 10 times. No Katakuri. Second 10 times. No Katakuri. I mean, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting it. But it is okay. And then we'll do this. Get some attacks in. So, I have been asking day in, day out, as you guys know, about when Gion is coming out. I cannot give you a date yet, but I can say that the moderators have finally replied to me. So there is no official date. I'm not allowed to give you guys more than that at the current minute in time. So no official date at the minute, but be ready is all I'm going to say, and take this the way you will, but be ready. Gion is coming. And that is all I'm going to say with that. Mostly because I'm not allowed to say anything more. I wish I could share more. That is all I'm allowed to share at the minute. So Gion is coming. Be very ready. And I'm just going to emphasize that. Like, if you're free to play, make sure you've got 10, 20k saved up in fruit already. And get that counter. So, like, to prep for this, by the way, guys, jump into here, limited recruit. Jump into Wish Recruit and make sure that number is seeing 1 and then just leave it at 1. Trust me, you're going to want to leave it at 1. Got a couple of days still, but leave this at 1. Hopefully, we'll see. But we've got another limited banner coming out next week, so you're going to want this on 1, trust me. And you want to try and save up about 10k fruits in that time as well. At least 10, 12, 15, whatever, because the truth is when Gion eventually does come out, which again I'm not confirming the date with you guys, when it does come out, if you have say 15k diamonds, or I should say golden fruit, and you're on 1 on your pity counter, you're going to be able to pull Gion immediately day 1, and then very quickly pull 4 or 5 extra copies, getting him to 11 star very, very quickly. So that is the process that you want to be taking. I am going to be further releasing a video later today, or maybe aimed more at the weekend, actually. I'm probably overestimating how much time I have. It's probably going to be a weekend one, but we're going to just talk about how to unlock the hero bonds, specifically hero image, how we can unlock cabin. There's a lot of questions I get. How do you unlock cabin? How do you unlock bonds? How do you unlock residence levels? I know residence levels have just come out. We're up to 330. I'm going to be explaining all of that in a video coming up soon. It'll be over this weekend at some point. In the meantime, feel free to always keep messaging me, and I will do my best to give you guys all the information you need. Awesome. Right, let's jump into here. We haven't leveled up, but what we can do is claim all of this. So we gain another 1,800, and we have 300 there, which is perfect. We will claim that. And by the way, if you're not saving your summoning materials, save your summoning materials and then pull the fodder. Fodder has become so important. Like, all this food is so important now, especially with all these new features that have come out. There's no such thing as a waste. You're going to need 12 stars, core units, by the way, 12-star core units, and you're going to want a lot of food because everything is requiring food at the minute. So, yeah, 100% just stay alert, boys. Let's claim all of this, and then we'll jump into recruit. As you can see, we don't have much at the minute. I'm hoping to get a lot more recruitment materials so we can do a recruitment video at some point. Oh, look at us, we're up to 3rd. Oh, I'm loving that, Young Jay. That Marine. Let's just do a couple of battles, just fast, just so we have a bit more points. I just want that sort of there, as is. Claim all of that, and that should be 100. Nice and easy. Now we can do Water 7. By the way, do not be skipping Water 7. I know some of you feel like you're max. Now that Resonance levels are out, you're going to need the XP, you're going to need the gold. So make sure you're doing that daily. Make sure you come into here and do your spins. At least do 10 a day. If you can do more, do more. Again, it's better to manual these and then use your remote dices to try and hit more golden fruit. If you're like me, who's, I guess, playing this game a little bit more loosely because you know you're going to top up at some point, I guess you could do it the way you want at that point. But yeah, for you free-to-play players, make sure you're doing this manually and make sure you're doing it very thoughtfully. Make sure you're hitting all the boxes so you're getting all the golden fruit you can. And of course, it's always RNG as well, isn't it? So there we go. We got dice. You want to always make sure you get dice because every single time you see it, you're going to get twice the number of dice. So it's not 1, it's 2. So it's always worth using 1 dice to grab 2, you know? Cool. Closing that means we can claim all of this, claim all of this. And yeah, I mean, boys, all in all, we have some really exciting stuff coming out. Be super excited. Over the weekend, we should be getting our Zoro 10-star. Hopefully, with a bit of luck, we should also be looking at grabbing the new limited hero whenever it comes out. There's some cool stuff coming. We just have to, like, for today specifically, the content is going to be quiet. Enjoy these quiet periods. Save your food. Promote your things, you know, to get extra 5 stars and keep working on your power. But the truth is, boys, we are about to get a huge release in a player like Gion. So make sure you're fully saved for it. And be ready for the meta shift. The tier list only touches what we predict is going to be happening. We still don't know what's going to happen once she hits the ground and what sort of teams are going to be coming out. Crews to absolutely look forward to, though. It's going to be Yamato. Look at Yamato for it as a damage dealer. Look at Gion as a damage dealer. If you have Nami, I'm so upset that I still don't have this Nami. Guys, I can't stress enough how meta she is going to become. She is going to become a real powerhouse with Gion because, again, she doesn't get affected by her effects. She's going to be very good. And that initial rage up to allies with the highest attack, you know, her general just stats as a whole, her, Yamato, Gion are just going to form a disgusting trio. Absolutely be ready for Team Waifu. I can only wish that I draw her at some point. But yeah, boys, be ready, be vigilant, and I will see you guys on the stream at 5:30. I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.